Right then, we are back today with our final two Champions League group stage matches. We're away against Napoli, then home against Villarreal. Napoli, the only team so far we've managed to get a point off of. And they're only on 2 points themselves. That's pretty interesting. Since the last time I saw you played 3 games, we defeated Boca Juniors 5-1 in the Gibraltar Cup quarter-final. Hat-trick for Hlozek, 1 for Martin and 1 for Andrade. We then went on to beat College 75 2-0 in the Bright Stars Trophy. Goals from Chris and Herbert Perzon before defeating Europa FC 2-0 in the league. Goals from Zoracho and Andrade. Looking at the league, as you can see, we're 6 points clear of Lincoln Red Imps, but they do have a game in hand on us. So, we're looking pretty good here. I'm pretty happy how things are going, but today, of course, is all about the Champions League. Where are we? There we are. So Napoli away. Let's get straight into the game. And here we go then, Adam Hlozek is back. I forgot to mention that. He did so well to get back so quick. So first of all in goal we've got Silviu Andrescu. At left back today, Miguel Eraldi. The 2 centre-backs are going to be Luis Eduardo. And he's playing alongside Petru Vaganovic. Who's he wanted by? Manchester City as well. Why? I don't understand why he's wanted by Manchester. I mean, he's great for us, don't get me wrong, but for Man City, I don't think he's good enough, to be honest. Musa Aka are right back. The 2 CDMs, Herbert Perzon plays alongside Mateo Costa once again. Mateo Costa's been outstanding so far this season. At the left, we've got Hugo Aguilera. On the right, we have got Adam Hlozek. Your cam today is George Martin, who's got his first 2 caps for Wales now as well. And your striker today is Chris, who has been doing very, very well goal scoring wise in the league. We still do not have any... I don't know why I did that. We don't have any goals in the Champions League group stages so far, so it'd be nice just to get a goal, to be honest. I mean, I know I'm pushing my luck away at home against Napoli after we got a great 0-0 draw with them in the first game, which was fantastic. I mean, especially looking at the team, they've got Kingsley Coman, Dan James, Icardi, Moise Keane, Van der Beek, Caceres. They've got Insigne and Allen on the bench as well. They've got a fantastic team, Napoli. A really good team, and I'm very proud that we managed to get that point off of them. I mean, if we finish this group stages on 1 point, I think that would actually be not a bad season. Because we got such a difficult draw, didn't we, really? All 3 teams in our group are fantastic. To get a point is fantastic. I just want to score a goal. I'd love to score a goal. Whoever does score our first Champions League group stage goal is going to end up becoming a hero of the club. Adam Hlozek, who I did reject a £14 million offer in the summer for Adam Hlozek. He's got a penalty. He's got a penalty. This is our chance. This is our chance, I think, of getting our first goal. It's gone to VAR, though. The referee's going to go and check it. All the players are completely frozen in position. Is he going to give it? It's a penalty! Lovely. Right, Adam Hlozek to take it. Will Adam Hlozek be the first man to score a Europa Point Champions League goal? He steps up. Please missed. Ah, Flaming Nora. Flaming Nora, how have you missed that? Oh, Hlozek, you had the big chance. Such a massive chance. Mateo Costa with a free kick into the far of the box. Alex Mere collects the ball. But we're actually getting some attack here on Napoli, which is surprising me, actually. I mean, Man United destroyed us home and away. And Villarreal beat us 4-0 and Villarreal as well. But at the moment, Napoli seem to be a team that we might actually, which surprise me because they've got a lot of fantastic players, but they seem to be a team we might have an opportunity of actually getting a goal against. Adam Hlozek, he's in behind the defence. Hlozek, oh, keeper saves again. Oh, almost got his retribution for missing his penalty, but how well are we doing here today? Well, they've got a free kick now. Here's Moise Keane. Inside the box. Shoots it wide. Right, 43 minutes gone. Aka, here's George Martin. Back to Adam Hlozek. Cuts inside the box. Hlozek's been doing fantastic today, actually. He really has been a big influence. And that's one of the reasons why I don't really want to lose him. Ball into the middle. It's Meret again who gets a hold of it. But all the highlights so far have been in our favour. Apart from that one free kick from Napoli. But unless this is actually a highlight in their favour. And I just got a bit over the top there early on. Kingsley Coman. Oh, he's taken it past. Is that Araldi out there on the right? On the left even? Coman's ball in, Moise Keane. Oh, over the top. Oh, Andrescu saved it. Okay. Right. Augustuson's ball in. Once again caught by Andrescu. This is probably our best performance so far in the Champions League, it seems to be. We really are doing well, so I'm going to say passionately that I'm very happy with your performance. Keep it up. Let's see if that could make people feel a bit better about themselves. Araldi's struggling a bit for energy. He might bring on Chelsea Cesar in the second half. Moise Keane over the top. Remember, a draw gives us like 175k, so it's a lot of money if we get a draw here. Costa. He's done it! It's Petro Wikonakovic! Gets our first ever goal in the Champions League group stage as we lead 1-0 away at Napoli. Oh my god. Holy hell. It was, yeah. I mean, after the game we've had so far, I think we deserved it. Don't get me wrong, but that's massive for us. Absolutely huge. Absolutely. There's me saying the guy's not good enough to play for Manchester City, and then he goes and scores a Champions League goal. Wow. Okay, we've got half an hour remaining. I'm going to bring on Chelsea Cesar in place of Araldi, whose energy is slightly wavering. Apart from that, I don't really want to change, but maybe we can bring on Mezziani, Benitez, or Schubert. I'm going to go Schubert because of his strength. Nicholas Schubert's going to come up front. So double substitution here. We just need to hold on. The thing about this, if we did hold on, you know, is we would then be on 4 points and Napoli would be on 1. No, they'd be on 2, sorry. We've got Villarreal last. Napoli have got Manchester United. So if Man United beat Napoli in the final game of the group stages, we go into the Europa League. That would be huge for us, you know. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. We need to keep a clean sheet for the next 15 minutes still. We're doing so well, lads. So well. Right. I'm a bit worried about dropping too defensive, but I'm going to bring on Sergio Andrade in the middle. Just take away that attacking midfielder and just try and just hold this one off now. Just hold them back. Just keep that ball. Time waste it. Come on. 3 minutes to keep a clean sheet. Come on, guys. If we do this, we could get Europa League football still. The Europa League knockout stages as well. We've never been in the Europa League yet. We've been Europa League 2. We've never actually been the normal Europa League. So this could be a big season for us, this. It was offside. Come on, see it out. See it out. Oh, 2 minutes. Minute and a half. 1 minute. Come on. We've done it. We got a 1-0 win away at Napoli. Oh, that is massive. That is absolutely massive, that is. Oh, that is... I can't even put into words how proud I am of this team at this point in time. Absolutely huge. And like I said, that throws this group wide open for us. Because if we now look at the... where am I looking at? I'll get so excited now, I'm getting confused, right? So, as you can see, we're now 2 points ahead of Napoli, and we still have Villarreal to play. Man United have to play Napoli. So if Man United defeat Napoli, then no matter what happens between us and Villarreal, we go through to the Europa League. It's a lot of ifs and buts, but to be honest, it's likely to happen. Let's push forward to that Villarreal game. Let's see what money do we get for a win. 2.32 million for a win. Oh my god, that's really just boosted our bank account right up, that has. That's massive. Okay, let's get to that Villarreal game. And here we go. Here is our team for today's game. Essentially exactly the same as the previous game. However, Petro Divic, after scoring the first ever goal in the Champions League, got injured for 6 weeks. So in comes Eduardo Zarracho to cover that position. Of course, the main one for us is not necessarily what we do. It's all down to what happens at Manchester United versus Napoli, really. Don't get me wrong, if we win here, then great. But yeah. Let's keep an eye on this then, updates. Yes, Man United have beaten Napoli 1-0. Rashford missed a penalty to make it 2-0 though. But that at the moment puts us through to the Europa League anyway. Come on lads, come on, come on, come on. I mean, we're holding our own here against Villarreal as well at home. We're definitely holding our own. They're Inter Milan going to get knocked out. I think a group of death. Yeah, I remember that one. Arsenal. Wow, Arsenal won 6 out of 6 in that group. Interesting. 0-0 at half time. I'll take that, you know. I'll definitely take that. Let's say passionately, we're going to go out and avenge them. Go on. Go on, my lads. Right, let's continue watching the updates. I think we're going to be okay here by the looks of it. Be nice for Man United to get another goal, but we just need Man United... Well, even a draw for Napoli... Oh, there you go. Napoli have just scored an equaliser. A draw still keeps us in charge, doesn't it? Right, we're going to put Augustin Bolli up front. And we're also going to bring on Nick Campbell-Lean, the man who's been with us since the very beginning of this game. Deserves a bit of Champions League time, I think. Let's keep watching those updates, because the last we won... Yes, Man United have got the lead again. Emmanuel Mendes, right. So as long as Napoli don't win that game, they need to score 2 more goals in the last 20 minutes against Man United away from home to win that game. So we've actually got some action going on here behind us. Nick Campbell-Lean on the ball here. Lovely ball, finding Adam Hlozek, who's in space here. Go on. Oh, Adam Hlozek! 1-0! You know, I can't even bring myself to say what this could actually work out being. Nick Campbell-Lean, what a ball, and Adam Hlozek, who's been fantastic for us this season, puts it home. But this is really interesting, this, because now if I look at the updates, what is that? Oh no, because we've got the goal difference is miles back. That's a shame. We're going to finish equal second with Villarreal. Oh my god, but what a result. This is 2 wins. I cannot believe it. 2 wins in 2 games in the Champions League. That's incredible. I mean, we finished third on goal difference only, which is disappointing, but still, that is absolutely incredible. Well done, lads. That is an amazing, amazing result, which means we should qualify for the Europa League. Is that how it works? La 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 la. Doesn't say that, does it? Europa League's young team. We've got 2.32 million for winning a game again. Is that going to push us into the Europa League now then? Schedule. It doesn't say, I'm sure, the team that finishes third in the stage normally goes into the Europa League. We'll have to wait and see on that one then, but what we'll do then is I'm going to disappear now for quite some time, because there's no point in showing you, look, domestically we're just winning everything at the moment, so there's no point in showing you any of these games. We'll come back for the finals of these competitions, of course, and towards the end of the league season. But for now, we're going to keep pushing forward, and hopefully I'll be able to come back with you with some good news and we'll be in the Europa League. Maybe it's because there's still another day of the Champions League left. Let's see what happens with this before I disappear off. Okay, that's the Champions League done. we've received 310 as our share of allocated prize money. The board are pleased that you reached the group stage of the Champions League. Still, does that mean Europa League? Is that what happens? Europa League me? Yes, it is, because I've just seen it on there. Look, Europa League. Oh, no, Europa. Yeah, knockout stage draw. Okay. Should we stay for that? God, let's stay for that. It'll take us a few days to get there, won't it? We just signed Vermeulen, who's a good young striker. Been doing pretty well for a 16-year-old Belgian. Of course, they don't rate him at all, do they? E. But he's been so good. He's been getting man the match in like the majority of the under-18 games while he's been on trial. Got a lot of players now that are unhappy with the lack of playing time, but we'll get that sorted now. All the players that I've been saving for the Champions League get annoyed that they're not playing a lot in the league. That's the only problem. Chris Hewitt's on the loan list, and Wendell's been put on the loan list as well. Come on, show me this Europa League group stage. Europa League knockout stage draw. Oh wait, this is UEFA Youth League. Oh no, that's not us then, is it? Okay. Okay, we're going to leave it there then. Yes, we are in it. Okay. We are in it. Okay. We're going to come back next time then, and we will have those 2 games in the Europa League first. I can't even talk, I'm that excited. So we'll come back for these 2 games, and that should roughly be when our youth players come through as well. Of course, if you have enjoyed this one, like, subscribe, do the good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.